Good morning, sunshines. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody can hear me. My name's Terry, and this is Meditation Tribe, and we're just coming back from a um, little hiatus there, going into Sedona and the big retreat, and so happy to be back. So let me know if you can hear me okay. We still have this. Oh, yay, we have sound. Hi, Mingled Unicorn. Oh my God, Kaylee's here. Yes, of course, Kaylee. Oh, honey, yeah, I got you. I got your back, kid. In fact, let me get a list going here. So happy Friday, everybody, and happy summer solstice. I hope you guys have big plans, or better yet, no plan, and just getting ready for whatever happens. Oh gosh, I've got so much to just tell y'all about. It was such an amazing retreat and a beautiful time, but I missed this. So I hope everybody's doing okay today. Oh, Fogo, I love you. Okay, we got you, Kaylee. And it was so nice to get to meet Fogo in person and to see Richie again and all the beautiful beings out there. Oh, you start PT next week. Oh my golly, you got to get X-rays, Mingled Unicorn. We got you. Yeah, I hope everything's okay. Yeah, let us know how that works out. So, hi, Diane G. Yeah, well, let's put Diane G in there. Hi, Paul. Good morning. Wow. So nice to see. Oh my gosh, Lillian. Hello. Hi, Paul. I'm so excited for you guys. Oh my goodness. Paul and Lillian. I'm going to put you guys in the list today, not for healing, but just for fun. So, yeah, and Diane G, I've got you on here for your internet. I also want to put in, I had a talk with Nancy Jean last night. So she's doing a lot better. And thank you all for her prayers. And she's doing so much better. So, oh, Mangled Unicorn. It's okay. No surgery, PT first, and then injection and drain the knee. Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? When you get all that fluid on the knee. Yeah, I've heard about that. Well, I'm so glad that they were able to help you with that. Linda Kennedy, good morning, lovely person. So, gotcha. And your PT workers too, medical staff. I'm going to add that to that. Mangled Unicorn. So I guess I hope everybody had a great week. Pamela, good morning, beautiful. Good to see you. Oh, Patricia, good morning, Terry, and our meditation tribe. So glad you're back. Please, in prayer circle, have had that pain, lower right back. It's off. Okay. Patricia. Lower right back. I like how you were very, you said right where it was. That's helpful. Lower right back pain. And I also got my my Reiki while I was there. I got my master teacher, number 4 certification. And whoa, they tell you that Reiki's great, and it's always fun to learn new things. But when you go in, and the attunements to the Reiki are just phenomenal. And we had Kevin Lewis, and of course Jeffrey was there. Jeffrey Peck, who's amazing, and Debbie Freeberg. And it's Debbie Hedberg, but I always say Debbie Freeberg. But or Freebird, but she's amazing. Just the combination of those three together, it's a lot of power. Yeah, Reiki was phenomenal, Kaylee, and it was really, really good. So really fun. And we went to the stupa. Did we go to the stupa with everybody? I think we did. Anyway, that was a lot of fun. Okay, Diane, she still needs to replace her Wi-Fi card in your desktop. Hopefully all will be fixed. Good. Yeah, the trip home was a breeze, man. We got there. I was with JJ, Tutas Speaks, and JJ and I were roommates, and we totally geeked out the whole time. We were like just laughing and crying and having so much fun and channeling. Did a lot of channeling together while we were there, and we did a lot of shopping together too. We hit some hot spots, um, like consignment shops and thrift stores and crystal shops, and just really having fun. Good morning, everyone. Storm coming my way soon. My flowers and plants are looking forward to it. Oh, Auntie D, that's great. Yeah, right. We've had, I guess, a lot of weather while I've been gone here too in the Midwest. So, and I think a lot more coming in. Hey, Garnet, how are you doing? Yeah, right. Pogo, pogo. Oh man, the attunements are like heaven. Um, Diane G, I could not stop burping after that clearing. Oh, just laughing too hard. Me too. The burps and farts make me giggle. It doesn't take much, does it? Yeah, it doesn't take long until bathroom humor comes in, I think. And that's when you know you're having fun. So, yeah, that's always a thing. Bright shiny ray. Lots of prayers for you always, even when I don't see you for a bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys are always good about that. So, Barbara, good morning. White Dragon. Looks like some of us did some traveling. I was in Atlanta for a week. Also found a new stuff about my journey in this adventure. Never a dull moment. Paul, I want to hear all about it. Yeah, I got well. Of course, we got so many downloads while we were in Sedona. I mean, Sedona is like shoosh. That energy is amazing. Oh, hello, beautiful Kelly. Please put me in the prayer circle for emotional strength. Found out Wednesday I'm no longer in remission. It's only been 6 months since the transplant. Oh, honey. We got you, Kelly. Yeah, emotional and physical, honey. Yeah, and I think some of us have been talking about this. Some of you have been talking about this, doing a Reiki circle too. So maybe one night a week or every other week, we should start doing the Reiki circle. So I think that would be helpful. Mrs. Stupa already been looking over all your photos. Yeah, the Stupa was phenomenal, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kelly, we're really holding space for you, honey. And I do want to say too, did I bring it in here? Oh, I can't believe I did that. I left it in the other room. Anyway, but George came in, and I finally, I've been meaning to repost some of his videos and kind of cut them up and make some shorts with them and whatnot. But I did put out a post yesterday with George. And when my Reiki came in, this time it came in with George and with the crystal healing too. So that big crystal that he gave me, well, this is one of them. This is a little one, so we'll just use that one too. But it came in with crystal healing and the Reiki together. So, and I love that about those teachers, about Jeffrey and Kevin and Debbie, that they were really behind me on it. That whatever it looks like for you, like you take your gift and you make it your own. So it was really really amazing. Anyway, this is one of my favorites, and that's a healing stone. And I think this is also has something to do with Yeah, this is also an Archangel Michael stone. So from George, but it's definitely that it happened in Sedona. It had that crystal energy to it. Oh, Deb is lurking. What, maybe it is working since you're walking and lurking. Debbie, when I first saw that, I thought it said walk on or walk in, like you were working with a walk in right now. Which, hey, more power to you. Yeah, I miss you, Paul. Definitely miss. So Paul was gone the same time we were. That's a lot. Paul's such a good companion to this group. You have to say it was your favorite, all the light language conversations. Yeah, so Kaylee got some new light language in that she's working with, and that was really cool. And of course, JJ was there. And JJ is the queen of the light language, so that was a lot of fun. Um, Diane G says, "Mingled unicorn." I shouldn't be laughing, but even though the farts make me laugh, seriously, that was a heavy emotion cleared. I hope you feel lighter. Yeah, we were all clearing a lot of stuff this week, so really beautiful. Ah, that's so sweet. Barbara Kelly, sending Kelly golden love and light. Yeah, yeah, Kelly, we are all gonna hold you up, my dear. So much love for you, honey. So Nancy Jean got hit with something in her um, blood pressure, and I'll let her tell that story. She's going to be on the show. We had a nice talk yesterday. So, really, you know, one of those moments in life where you have a vision and they tell you, they're like, okay, this is it. What do you want? So, really, really interesting. Oh, you lucked out and got a new computer from your son's job. Dell Inspiron desktop. Fast, can't complain. Wow, Paul, that's great. Um, yeah, I'm so glad. It's nice to get those, isn't it? Yeah. New computer. Hi, Fatima. Good morning, lovely person. Sending blessings, love, and light. Good. Well, I hope this camera is doing okay. This is the new camera, but when I look at my reflection, I'm looking the other way when I look at everything. So I hope it's not weird. I just hope it's not weird today. The weird is good. Keep it weird, right? Yeah. Hi, bright, shiny Ray. Yeah, hoping you're doing well, Fatima. I'm guessing all the um, fires are out now. I'm sorry. I've been out of the loop for a while here, and I'm kind of just coming back to earth. So I hope everything's going okay with that. And there's Tom. Time to transcend. Hello. Sedona was great, wasn't it? Yeah. It was so nice to see you again, Tom. And Richie was there too. And Richie is like my little brother or my son. He's just so amazing. And you just want to hug him and, listen to him because he's really succinct. Like when he says something, I kind of pitter patter around when I talk, and that's okay. I don't mind it. Like it's fun, right? But Richie is strong and succinct, so very clear spoken, right? Who doesn't want a spiritual hug to start your day, right? Mingled unicorn, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. So, hi, Mary. Good to see you, my friend, Mary Thornberry. Yeah, so many people coming in. So much fun. Um, Patricia. Oh, and Mary and Tom are here. White Dragon, I stayed put physically, yet I was up on Ashtar Med with your brother who had severe headache. Found out I have an Android Sargon that assists me, learning about med beds and healing tools. So the med beds are a thing, aren't they? Like it's not just on Ashtar, and when we talk about the med beds are really something that many speak of. I mean, it's really an important thing. And Patricia, I'm wondering if that's what they showed me at the bottom underneath the Egyptian pyramids, and also when you leave this planet, these beds that are just in stasis, like they're just suspended, body suspended or soul suspended, where you are getting the energy grid around you and healing. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that's the same thing or not. I'll ask Dr. Gail tomorrow, or if you guys know, please let me know. Oh, hi, Richie. Yep, Tom's here, your brother. Oh, Kaylee, you emailed me about what happened when you got back. Still trying to understand, but I think, okay, I would love to. I'll read that. I haven't gotten to all my emails yet or very much. Yesterday, I kind of let myself acclimate and I went to the grocery store. I went to Whole Foods and this young lady was like, well, so how's your day going? And I said, oh, I'm just getting back from Sedona and I'm kind of acclimating. And oh my God, Yoli's here. Yoli. We talked about you on the way home and how wonderful you are. Hi, Yoli. How are you guys doing? Yeah. So, anyway, I can't remember where I was, so it doesn't matter. Auntie D, good morning. Thanks for guidance the other week, Terry. I signed up for Annie's class. Just wow. I've been receiving confirmations and journaling and connecting with the angels for swaddling me with love. Oh, I love that. I love the swaddling, right? Yeah, you're gonna love Annie. So we're speaking about Annie Bond and Auntie D. Yeah, uh, Annie Bond is phenomenal. Anybody that's here that hasn't heard of her before, please look her up. She has a website called Awakening Prana, and she does work. It's called Trinity Healing, and she works with the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And speaking of which, I haven't seen Sal here yet, Sal Rods, but I was also able to go stay with Sal Rods for a few days. And Sally is a consummate host. And thank you, Sally, for all the cookies and bread. And that was phenomenal. I took those with me to Sedona. And also, the energy on Sally's land is truly amazing. And I got to meet Randy, and that was fun. I think maybe one of my favorite parts about it was just talking with everybody there, and Randy and Sally. And Sally has so much stuff that she hasn't showed us. I mean, there's so much there that's going on within the planet. So that's something that we're going to be working on the show and bringing in. But lots of big stuff coming up. Terry, I was traveling last night on a mostly water planet populated by Buddhist monks. They traveled by flying manta rays. Oh my God, weird, huge fish life, but friendly. That sounds about right. I can see that. When you said that, I was like, yeah, I can feel it. I can see him doing it. Buddhist monks are so much fun. Hello, Debbie. How are you, lovely? And there's Julie. Good morning, Julie. Good to see you. Lovely person. Yeah, so we had fun. We went to the Buddhist stupa, and so there, and luckily, the house that we rented too, JJ and I, was right next to the Buddhist stupa, so we were able to see it from our backyard and sit in our backyard and do some channeling. But they have amazing energy around it. So, and then we did a trip together, and I did a short, welcoming to everybody, and I was able to contact our friend Dawa Lama. He was in oh golly, what's the name of that town? It starts with an L. Lumapar? No, Lumdia. No, I'll remember it by the time midnight hits. Anyway, so Lumbaye. Nope, that's not right either. It's okay. Anyway, it's where the Nepalis believe that Buddha was born, the birthplace of Buddha. And so he's been working on a monastery there and helping them build some things and repair some things. Really beautiful monastery. But he still has the monastery in Kathmandu. And I said, so what do I say about the Buddhist stupa? And he said, Terry, it's really quite simple. It's just the heart. It represents the heart of the Buddha. I thought, oh, that's so easy, because I felt like the last week was all about love and heart space. So anyway, it was beautiful. Oh, White Dragon, you use the med beds all the time. I have about 100 on my ship. You're welcome to use them. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a nap there. Hey, Liz, how are you doing, honey? I'm gonna put you in the healing group. Um, And then we're going to keep Jane the Seeker, and her mom. And who else do we want? We want Nancy Jean for sure. And Nancy Jean's doing better, but she has to rest up. She has to get back to herself. So, and everybody's families. Let's see. Mangled Unicorn. Each healing has been super helpful, like peeling my onion skin armor. I continue to move forward with love and light. Appreciate you and the whole tribe. Oh, that's beautiful, honey. That's lovely. Thank you. There she is, Miss Juno. How are you? Good to see you. Lots of love. So, hope everything's going great with you in your new place. I'm so excited for you. Yeah, everybody's saying hi. Let's see. We've already got 50 here. That's great. Fun group this morning. So much excitement, right? Oh, yeah, correct. They scan and mostly use frequencies to heal you, a bit holographic in nature. That's what I always see, White Dragon, is like a holographic, like a kind of like our light grid that goes around the planet, right? That goes into fifth dimension. That's what I see around the bodies as well. And the spirits, that light grid that moves around. Anyway, it's amazing. It's amazing. What was that movie? Wasn't somebody in a movie that said that all the time? I don't know. Hi, Rafaela. Good morning. Oh, miss you too, honey. Jazz, good morning, lovely. Hope you're doing okay. Bright shining ray. Oh, honey. Yeah. Why so much physical pain? What do I need? They show me you kind of floating, Liz, like surrendering. So sometimes that means something that we're hanging on to. And I know how much work you do. Like you're such a great healer and you have such a beautiful heart, right? But we're really being called on right now, I believe. In my heart, I believe, and everybody has a different idea, right? And that's the right idea for you. But in my heart, I believe that we're all being called on to let go of something that we're hanging on to. Like it might be that we're hanging on to that our life has to look like this, because there might be something so much better out there for us. Erin, consciously, whatever her channel is. I was watching her this morning. I can never remember the name of it, but I love her channel. And she talks about the Schumann resonance every morning. And today, of course, because it's summer solstice, she was talking about it and how she's been working with, I think it's Neville Goddard. Anyway, when she goes to bed at night, it's not so much about what you say, but about what you feel, your emotion, and feeling abundant and feeling like she already had, what she needed, exactly what she needed. And sometimes when we're called to do that, we have to let go of what we thought we needed, like what that would have looked like. And I know for me, that's a big deal. It's really a big deal. I always think, oh, I need to move or I need to do this or that. And I'm never quite sure about where I'm supposed to be. But I guess I just need to know that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be always. So, beds in the pyramids. Yeah, definitely lots of pyramid energy going on right now. Yeah. Okay. Well, you believe in miracles. Love, light, and miracles. I love that. Hey, awesomeness. How are you doing, lovely? Yeah, so we've got lots of new energies coming in. There's also a lot of, what is it called? Inner Earth energy that's coming in as well, which is interesting right now. Today I'm going to have on Kelly Healer will be on. And she was in Joshua Tree. So last week and doing a lot of work there. So I know she'll have some interesting things to talk about. But yeah, come by if you guys want to. We'll be doing some readings and talking about remembering, like remembering who we are and why we're here. And there's my girl, Annie. Hello, good morning, lovely. Good to see you. So nice to thank you. Annie was my person that I sent healing to during my my Reiki 4. So that was very kind of you, Annie. And we fought over her. Everybody was calling Annie up, and I'm like, got her first. Yeah, Paul. Okay, Terry, off to do some shopping in the Pocono Raceway with Lillian. Talk soon. Have a great day to all. Bye, Lillian. Bye, Paul. Mwah. Lots of fun to you guys. How's Aunt Betsy, Paul? Let us know tomorrow or Monday, rather. Yeah. Let's see. Mangled unicorn. I think I'm going to bake today. I think brownies should fit the bill. Ben has a bit off from the sleepover, poor kid. Their grandma is very cruel. Oh, I like to make them feel safe and let them simply be. Right? It's so important to be. Yeah. And knowing that we have everything that we already need. Yeah. Denise, you don't have glasses on, slept in today, moving a little slow. Denise, hello. Yeah. Oh, Juno, you remember when they were building this stupa in Sedona? Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it's outdoors, everything, of course, and it's lovely. Oh my gosh, Fatima, your son is finally having a surgery for kidney stones this Thursday. I will spend the day and night with him in the hospital. Need prayers. Okay. We gotcha. And I'll put that in my book, Kidney Stones, Thursday. Got it, kid. Okay. Yeah. The very heart of the Buddha, right? I mean, how succinct is that? That's all we really need to know. So sometimes we get all this information and we're just, well. Okay, Terry, you mentioned shocked would on India crash within days while body rested. I was with the angels releasing those souls when I woke at 1:44, stuck in my memory. White flowing gowns they wore. Oh, yeah. Wow. Play, love, remember. I don't remember saying that, but um, there's a lot that comes in with that. So sometimes when you have a mass exodus like this, like the Titanic or a plane or 9/11, and people leave in groups, there are groups that are there. I heard Sterling say that once, and it really rang true. And I was like, okay, I really feel that, and I really can abide with that. That there are other groups that come in to help um, with that, and of course, there's going to be angelic creatures also that are going to be there helping with that. Archangel Azrael, in particular, comes in and helps with grief and helps with transitions. So yeah, white flowing gowns, and I love that play, love, remember, because white is the funeral color that you would wear in India as well. So yeah, it's so sad that happened, though. So sad for everybody there. Okay, you were told that your brother went to a healing room, Mary, after his death, so maybe he was in a med bed. I do feel that too, Mary. Yeah. If you have a particularly hard transition, if you have something that happened to you in the lifetime here, sometimes it's these beds are used. That's what I see, that these beds are also used if it's a transition that was traumatic, or if it was a transition that perhaps it was suicide or something, right? And you don't want to just wake up and go, whoa, what the heck happened there? And you kind of it gives you some space. I know for me, the way that my husband passed from a brain tumor, there was um, a lot of things that happened in that. And there's always a lot of things that happen, right, with the transition, but particularly with him. And I did totally feel like he went to a healing space so that he could transition in a way that he would be helpful for him. And if that doesn't ring true for you, that's okay. But for me, that really rang true that he would need time and space to be held so that he could transition peacefully on the other side, or on the right side, they're saying in my ear. So, um, yeah. Okay. White Dragon says those synthoids are workers, mechanical live being that help all types. I have them on my ship helping all over the place. Wow. I love that. Love that. Okay. Hey, there's our Lauren. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? And I think there were some birthdays while I was gone too. So happy birthday to anybody here that we missed while I was out of town, or anybody that's coming in. Um, it's just, I feel like we're all going through that, Liz. I feel like there is stuff that we're hanging on to in the 3D that we believe that we have to do, that if we let it go, life would be so much easier. Life would be a dream. That's the song they're singing. Okay, Juno says, I've been reaching out to our galactic friends and inviting them to connect, share, appear, designing a medicine wheel to lead them here. That's beautiful. I'll tell you what, the energy on Sal's land was phenomenal with that too. So just beautiful. Yeah. We're going to have Jean Mayall on next week as well. And I think we're going to record that. I've got it set up like a live, but we're going to record it. And it's how she'd like to do it. But we're doing a deep dive into reading the future right now. So she's going to be on, and that's going to be exciting. And she's so healing and refreshing. She's my friend. You guys have met her before, Jean. She's been on a couple of times. And she has 2 degrees from Harvard, and she has that brain, and some of them are in social something in politics. And she worked in New York in the mayor's office there and helped with things in the social level. And then she also has a divinity degree from another college, because at the time Harvard didn't give it, but she has that brain that really, I love her brain and the way it works, but she also has the humility and the sympathy and the empathetic heart that is so beautiful. So she's going to be amazing when she's on. Oh, Mangled Unicorn, lots of love to you, honey. Hi, Leah. Mary, I was told that a relative was helping him. They both sort of had similar experiences on Earth and sort of disappointed with the experience. Yeah, definitely our relatives come in and help. What? Okay. Do you know they have these ice sticks? They're curved, so you put it around your neck like a half a necklace. Also a neck fan. I would die on my walks without mine. Oh, I've heard of those. Yeah. Excuse me. My co-pilot's coming in. My nose is running. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get to meditation, everybody. It's already getting a little bit later. Get the ice necklace. You can keep it in the freezer and one on you. They have them in TikTok and Amazon. My sister used to use something like that. So I've got my my little pearls on. It's this long thing, and it has the little shells on it too. But anyway, that kind of keeps me cool too, like the colors that you wear and the jewels and how important they are. Yeah. Okay. So let's get started. Um, we can, well, we've got the sun today. So why don't we work with the sun since it's summer solstice? Oh, yeah, we can go to a healing place today, Leah. Are you doing okay, honey? And also, I wanted to bring up Sonia and her beautiful granddaughter, who is now out of the hospital and went home, and it turned out to be a very benevolent situation. So I'm so happy for her and her family, and that they have that little baby girl at home. Maybe a cave or a waterfall. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. The body is transforming, right? Yeah. Okay. So take 3 deep breaths in, breathing in through the nostrils, letting go through the mouth, all the way down to your root chakra. Breathe it out again. Inhaling one more time. All the way up to your crown chakra. And this time as you release, give it some noise if you can. If you're in a safe place, you can even scream it out. Just letting go. Letting go of what we're supposed to be, what we think is right, what we think about what's happened in our lives and the things that we hold on to. Letting go of being right. Inhaling again. And this time as we release, just abide for a minute. What do you hear? Listening to things in your room. Maybe you hear the traffic outside, the birds. Maybe you hear a motorcycle. Got a motorcycle going by outside. Listening to the wind through the trees. The buzz of the bees. Now going into smell. Smelling the flowers. Smelling the fresh cut grass on a summer's day, like today. Smelling the salt air. Smelling the night air. And now, smelling light. Imagine what light smells like. Breathe that in. As you exhale, feel the light inside your body. So touch where your body sits in the chair or the bed that you're on today. Your feet, what they feel like, the soles of your feet. The skin is very important right now. So just imagine skin all outside you. And the skin of your energy body. Imagine that. Your auric field. And the skin of your light body, like a hologram going around your physical form of light. Feeling it. When you dance with it, just imagine moving with it. And since it's a light body, we can run with it, what that feels like. Now going into taste. Take the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, as far back as you can. It's comfortable. Feel your taste buds come alive. Let go of your tongue. This is how monks get manna from heaven, nectar of the gods. It's also a mudra for helping with Reiki energy. Now tasting water, fresh, clean water on a hot summer day. Tasting sunshine. Just imagine the taste of sunshine. And imagine tasting light, pink light, rose. What does it taste like? Is it strawberry? Is it like rose petals? Now sight. Even with your eyes closed, imagine seeing light all around you. Imagine what your heart looks like, beating, the organ, the veins pumping blood and oxygen throughout your body. Imagine your light body, what it looks like. A hologram around your auric field. Now imagine seeing all your loved ones here with us. Those on the other side, and those that are here in inner earth. Now remember your subtle senses. Remember who you are. Your being, your light, what you feel like. Remember why you're here. And it can be as simple as just shining your light for others to see, for others to find, to assist the earth, the planet, all the beautiful beings here. Remember what you want, your intention. And we're always where we're supposed to be. Now, remember what you're grateful for. Feel your light body glow a little brighter when you remember grace. Feel the joy, the peacefulness. And today we'll call in our 33 trillion angels, knowing them. And because we can, we're going to add in the frequency of the 144,000 masters. The frequency of transitions and transformations on the planet. We'll multiply that times 99 to the 72nd power. Feeling George come in. The Shakti, the Ananda. Now calling in your ancestors. Ancestors in inner earth, in the heavens. From this lifetime and many others. I'm calling in a lot today. Calling in the animal spirits. The creepy crawlies are talking about it. This is their time. So they crawl out of inner earth and join us. Calling in light language. Hearing it. Calling in the beautiful energy of the ancient ones. Now let's feel the ley lines, the crystalline energy of the planet. Noticing sacred sites around the planet where ley lines converge. Some are inside the oceans and the great crevasses. Some are on the mountaintops. And some are inside Mount Shasta, Sedona, Under the pyramids, miles, more ley lines intersecting. Great power banks, energy stored. Now noticing the auric field of the planet, all of us here together. The light as it transcends. Noticing there's shadows in a few spaces, war zones, some areas like the Amazon, constantly moving forward. Sometimes fires, sometimes light, sometimes all the new plantings of new trees. Now we're going to reach the light grid, which is like an etheric body that goes around the auric field of the planet. The place of the fifth dimension, the sixth dimension, like a hologram of energy. You probably come here in your sleep. You may have come from here. I always see this as a stopping off space as we enter our bodies in this lifetime, or a place we go to when we transcend this body. So find the space on this beautiful light grid, designed with light, designed with sacred geometry. You've been here before, your star people are here, and we're here together. And find the spot where you recharge. The space that feels like home in your heart. You know you're right where you're supposed to be here. Allow yourself to lay back, noticing there's not a care in the world. There's only love. Feel every cell in your body, your physical form recharging. Every molecule, every nebula, the space between the cells, recharge. Getting upgrades. Notice what color you are in this light grid. What you're aligning with. Is it golden? Is it orange? Is it rainbow? Perhaps just white. Just white. Breathe that light in. And as you exhale, notice around you the healers, the angels, the beings, interconnected, feeling the energy, seeing it, hearing the frequency of the healing energy. And allow yourself to surrender. Just to be you. Your light. Now hear the angels singing to you. Their frequency of song, harmonies. Healing every cell in your body. And we'll go a little farther with that. Healing our families, our friends, anyone that needs it. Today we're going to ask for help for Fogo Poco, beautiful Fogo, Kaylee, for Mangled Unicorn, for her knee, physical therapy, in particular her medical staff, everyone's medical staff, for Diane G and her internet, anybody suffering through technology right now. Noticing an energetic field of resilience for Paul and Lillian, for their beautiful light, for Patricia, her lower right back, for Kelly, emotional and physical support, our beautiful Kelly, surrounded in golden and pink light, the angels singing her to good health, singing her to surrender and peace, her beautiful, beautiful heart. For Liz in awe, see her on the med bed. For Jane and her mom, Jane the Seeker, and her beautiful mother. For our Nancy Jean. For Fatima, prayers for her son, his kidney stones, particularly surrounding next Thursday. For Sonia's granddaughter, and for beautiful Leah. Now, going farther, not just this beautiful crystal grid, the cities that surround it, the ships that surround it, the landing fields, seeing the bright light in the stars, the planets, seeing the universal light, creator, creatress, feeling their energy, feeling the space between light, the primordial space of creation, and let yourself abide here, being present, watching, seeing things, new things and old things, transform, new light created, new universes being created, old ones as they leave, a constant turn, just like the ocean. Now breathe that light in of creator energy. And as you exhale, you are the creator. Aham Brahmasi. I am the universe. And starting to hear our angels singing us home, singing us back to the planet. Starting to feel the light of the light grid. Your body's completely recharged. Noticing what things sound like here, what they feel like. Coming back to your space on the planet. Sending extra energy on the planet for those that are troubled. For anyone, particularly young people, who doesn't know where they fit in. For any areas of trouble and shadows, fires, wars, houselessness, a blanket of peace and energy. Feeling your body call to you, coming back to it. Your feet, where they hit the floor, or wherever you are, where you're seated, laying down. Feeling your hands, your fingertips start to move, your toes. Coming back inside your physical form. Try it on for size today. Starting to move it around. Feeling the light here inside you. You are the creator of it. Acknowledging your worth, your power. Starting to move your fingers a little bit. Coming back and giving yourself a hug. Putting your hands on your heart space and saying silently, loving, compassionate heart, quick, alert mind, joyful, energetic body, lightness of being. Breathing in and out. And we are back. Yeah, we do need balance, don't we, Leah? Put all those suffering under hate, fear, pain, the kids, the women, in the worst areas, the men who need to be transformed in loving space, not hate. Amen, Leah, right? Yeah, love is the answer. Is that a song? I think it's a song. White Dragon transported to your ship. Oh, Patricia, the Diana. Someone asked me, do I want to go there before interesting? Oh, a lady with a long silver white dress escorted. Variety of colors in the room as I entered. Wow. Oh, yeah, everybody have a great weekend. Excuse me, goodness. So today we're going to have our good friend on the channel. And her name is Kelly Healer. Still out there a little bit in space. That's okay. Give yourself time to kind of come back. And then tomorrow I'll be on with Dr. Gail. So yeah, the light grid is where we often go, Jazz. I see us there all the time. We're already in the fifth and sixth dimensions. We're way beyond that many times. So, we are there already. Hey, Sally, I saw you swinging by. Sharon Donnelly, happy summer solstice. Yeah, love, light, and laughter. I love that, honey. Amanda Carroll, hey, girl, how you doing? I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. And yay to self-care, right, Leah? Lots of self-care today, everybody. So go out and hug a sun, hug a sunshine, hug a tree, hug yourself, have fun. And we'll be back on Monday. So namaste, all you beautiful souls. My light